What is up guys, Stark here. I am back for another Fate video, and in today's video we will be taking a look at the news that was just released, and this is going to be for the return of the GudaGuda event for Cha-Cha. So as previously stated, this is a revival event, so it is just going to be the light version of the original event. So this will be Cha-Cha's second time coming around. Well, first time coming back, but the second time the event's been out. So she is a 4-star Berserker, and she's a pretty good character to get overall. I definitely don't think you should skip this event. And it's really a pretty straightforward event, really. There's 2 different sides you can choose from, and you just play through the quests and get points on each side, and then you get rewards based on your points. So really not much to talk about as far as like event quirks and things like that. It is a pretty cool event, but there's really nothing special outside of choosing your different factions. There's like a little faction war, so just choose one side and then do their rewards, and then do the other side and get the rewards for that, and eventually you'll get all of the copies of Cha-Cha and be able to max her out. So let's go on down a little bit here. It does show you some of the things you can get with each different point type. So let's see. One of them is used to, so this one is used to ascend Cha-Cha, and the other one is used to get the copies of Cha-Cha. So you do have to do both if you do want to max her out. So just keep that in mind. Now there are servants that will be boosted throughout the event, and you guys can see them right here in the picture. And there will also be, as usual, a banner that comes out. Now the banner, in my opinion, is really bad, and I don't really think you should be pulling for it. Unless you want Toshizo, I don't think you should though, just because of where this banner falls in the game and what's coming out next. So you do have your 2 craft essences here that you get from the event, and one of them will increase your drops, and the other one increase your attack. So these are the same events craft essences that were in the game last time the event came around. So most of us should already have a lot of these craft essences saved up, and even on the banner, like, they're the same craft essences. There's not anything new as far as craft essence going. So again, there's no reason to pull on this banner. I didn't pull on it last time. I mean, I think I did like 1 multi or something. I have 1 of the 4 stars, but it's not essential at all to pull here. So yeah, event craft essences, they're pretty good actually outside of the event. So you have your critical strength increased by 15% and your critical star drop rate increased by 15%, as well as starting the battle with 25% of your gauge filled. So that's pretty good. You definitely should have that maxed out, and you know, if you already had the event, then you should be able to get like 2 or 3 copies total, depending on how much you farm. And the other one, this one's not as good, but it is very good for the event. You will pretty much need it to do enough damage for some of the quests. But you'll be able to increase your quick card effectiveness by 8% and your buster card effectiveness by 8%, as well as gaining 3 critical stars every turn for yourself. And then you'll be able to increase your attack by 50% during the event. And I believe that goes up to 100% when you are max limit breaking it. So yeah, Cha-Cha's pretty good. I definitely think you should get her. Like I said, she is a Berserker. And we will go ahead and take a look at the banner, just because there is a banner, and I'm sure there are people that will pull on it. For those of us who have already completed the event before, there will be a challenge quest, and doing that will give you, or for completing the event, you'll be able to get a crystallized lore instead of a grail. Pretty standard stuff. And then you get 1 summoning ticket for beating the challenge quest. Alright, so here's the banner. The main complaint I have with this banner is, as far as I could tell, Okita is not anywhere to be seen on this event. So you just have Toshizo. If Okita was on here, then I could potentially see people trying to pull for it. But really, unless you're pulling for the craft essences to finish the event, then I really don't think you should pull it. And even then, I don't think you should pull. It's really not worth it. Toshizo's not that good of a character, and like I said, Okita's not there, and all these other characters you can get throughout like many different events. So really no point to pull it in my opinion, but if you do want to pull, by all means go ahead. So the limited time craft essences for the banner. So you'll have the Demon King of the 6th Heaven. Now this one's pretty good, so if you do want to pull for this, then by all means, like, that's your choice, but it will increase your buster card effectiveness by 15% and Noble Phantasm strength by 15%. So that's pretty good. If you do have enough copies to max limit break it, then that'll be very helpful for you. but I don't know. I just don't think it's worth it. The 4-star will increase your Wolfentasm gained by 15% and reduce damage taken by 300 for yourself. And the 3-star, which you can get by doing friend point summons, will increase your quick card effectiveness by 4% and arts card effectiveness by 4%. And then it will also increase the event drop rate by 1. So yeah, nothing crazy here. I do think you should save just because of the fact that we're already in May, and then as soon as June rolls around, you have a lot of really good events. So Okita Altar comes out, Sigurd comes out with Brynhild, the Anniversary comes out, the Summer Units come out. There's a lot of stuff that's about to come out in the game, and I really don't think it is worth spending your quartz now when all this stuff is coming out later. So it's just my opinion, but do what you want, I guess. So that's pretty much it for the news. There will be maintenance here relatively soon, so depending on when this event or when this video comes out on YouTube, the maintenance might already be going live, and I believe we should get 4 Saint Quartz for that. Just for like, take a look here. Yeah, 4 Saint Quartz for the maintenance, so that's pretty cool. But I guess make sure you get all of your rewards for the Apocrypha event. 3 hours left, so make sure you finish everything. Do the challenge quest. I almost forgot to do the challenge quest. I did it a little bit earlier before I made this video. So make sure you do that and get your crystallized lore. And, you know, I kind of wish I would have farmed for some of the apples, but this is one of the first times I finished the event shop completely, and I did it before I even got the copies of Seek. So this event was really, really cool. I'm really glad I decided to take the time to actually farm it, as opposed to waiting till the last day. But that's it, guys. That's all I have for you. Thanks for watching. If you did like the video, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I do have the links below to my Twitter, Twitch, Patreon, and Discord. So feel free to check those out. And I will be over playing my Japan account, trying to level that up a little bit and finish all the events there in a little bit of downtime that we have. I did already finish the GudaGuda event, so I probably won't be playing it that much. But I will at least, you know, get the copies of Cha-Cha and get whatever I need in the, you know, the item shop done. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.